Hi, I'm Len Gocher. It's July the 13th.
Len, you can see the concrete slab that surrounds the actual ice surface, which is in sand base now. You can see that the guys are finishing a piece of the walkway, and they're getting prepared to pour on the other side the remainder of that slab today. So it kind of defines where the ice surface goes and makes the project look a lot more near complete. Len, you're now focusing on the trench inside the ice surface. Inside that trench is where the actual connections and the header pipe for the ice-making pipe that goes under the pad. Len, right now we're overlooking the site of the dressing room, washroom component of the rink. It will be a metal building structure. You can see the steel on the trailer for the framework of the metal building. You can also see the archway where the airlock comes into the ice surface, and you can also see the framework for the Zamboni room.
It's July the 29th, 2009. I'm Len Gocher. I'm here on the site of the Rocky Lake Development Association new dome facility here in Bedford with Gary Hines.
Len is now focusing on the trench, which we call the header trench, and you'll see on the far end of that header trench two large pipes protruding through the concrete. We're now focusing on the dressing room, washroom component of the structure, and as you can see in the background, and we'll take some shots from the other side as well, but the siding is now going on, the roof paneling is on, and within days we will have the roof and the siding all completed, and we'll start major construction inside. Now we're going to take a quick shot at the pipework that I indicated earlier that carries the cooling and chilling liquids, and you can see that they're constructing them as they go.
Hi, I'm Len Gocher. It's August the 8th, 2009, and I'm here on the site of the Rocky Lake Rink site on the Bedford Common.
Then he's going to scan around on the actual ice surface and then swing over to the framework for the Zamboni room. And directly behind the Zamboni room is the actual dressing room, washroom component that we've been working on for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Hi, I'm Len Gocher. I'm here with Gary Hines, and it's Thursday, August the 13th. So is it going to be a problem? You know, those wires must be heavy.
Oh yeah, well the carpet. That's the least amount of work.
That'll be a couple of gigs. But that wouldn't be hard for us, would it?
Oh no.
Hi, this is Len Gocher and Gary Hines at the Rocky Lake ice surface site. It is Wednesday, August the 19th.
Len, since we were here last, this is the Zamboni room that you are now pointing the camera on, and you'll see up the center the run of pipes to show you the magnitude of the piping that's required. This in-floor heating is very similar to what we have in housing units now today, where you can control them by zones and you can actually control the floor heat. He's also scanning around on the background, showing the other doors tied in and actually cut out so you can actually exit any of those doors. The men in the background are working on leveling the sand. We're just going to show you now a view of the road that's being constructed. Will be the actual usable entrance to the dome. It comes in back of the Tim Hortons off of Verde Drive and exits down by the dome.
Hi, this is Len Gocher and Gary Hines, and it's Wednesday, August the 26th.
Len, we're standing in the hallway now that provides access to the dressing rooms. You have your camera now focused on the doorways to go into one of the dressing rooms and the washrooms, and you'll see the walls partially constructed there. That will house two dressing rooms on that side of the building, and directly behind us there will be two more. Len's now focused on the styrofoam floor that's on top of the sand that's been brought to grade. That styrofoam is 4 inches thick, as I said. It's done in 2 lifts, and then it's all taped in sections, so there are no gaps, no rises, anything, because that has to be perfectly level within 3 to 5/8 of an inch.
Hi, I'm Len Gocher. I'm here with Gary Hines, and it's Wednesday, September the 2nd, first day of school, Gary.
Len, we're looking at technology that is beyond me at this point in time, but I do know the names of the equipment. In the background, you'll see what they call the chiller, and then you'll zero in on the generator units or circulator units, pumps we call them, and then over here to the brine tank in the corner, and then back over to the heaters in the background. Len is now at the back of the trailer that hauls the boards that in the background ice protection. Len, we're standing on a face-off circle looking down the ice, and there's 18,000 square feet of, or approximately that, of ice surface. We have probably 7/8 of it done with 2 layers of styrofoam, ready for the cradle and to start doing the pipe. Len, we're now standing almost at the apex of the entry road to the dome, and the excavator has broken out a considerable amount of ridge rock, and he's now shaping the road going forward and has about 100 feet behind him left to do with a little bit of braking and shaping, and the road will be punched through and the gravel will continue.